Hello? I'm thinking I'm back, maybe? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I think I had an internet blip right as I hoped to play more Battlefield 6. But here I am. Hopefully it's working. Oh, that doesn't bode well, does it? Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, so let me repeat myself, as this is the second time I've attempted this second stream of the day. So, played Battlefield 6 open beta earlier, finished up with Recon, in terms of the challenge there, 300 spots. After a quiet hour initially, I had Freelancer Alpha, my nephew, join. Thank you, and now we're working on these challenges right here. We need 30 more kills with the assault class. And then in terms of, weekend number 2. Why can I not select it? But yeah, there's other challenges I need to do too. Why can't I select them? What? That is weird. You know, we're just gonna roll with it. I need to play Breakthrough. Breakthrough and or Rush. As assaults. Yax, if you're there, hopefully things are working now. It works? Cool. Okay. Turn it off and on again was the thing. But yeah, I think I literally just had an internet blip. To be fair, on the iPad side, the bitrate graph still doesn't look amazing. But on OBS it's looking okay. All in the green. And to be fair, the iPad preview of the stream, it looks smooth, so why though can I not highlight? Like, something's being weird with the challenge screen. We'll not worry about it for now. Now, I've only got until 10 PM, but thank you to my brother Diesel Dave for doing my care tonight. Last night was a bit rough. Because of the time K came to me, they put me on what was called the Night Rover team. And whatever the Night Rovers need to do, you have to get finished in 15 minutes. Bear in mind, they send 2 carers instead of 1 in order to get a Night Rover call done. But when they've never been to you before, it takes 15 minutes to basically step by step go through the whole routine. Anyway, I've been complaining a lot about IRL shit on my stream lately. That's not why we're here. We're here to play Battlefield! But yeah, needless to say, I didn't enjoy being rushed to bed last night. So my brother's gonna be helping tonight. Hopefully we do find a game of Breakthrough or Rush soon. With that being the game mode I need to specifically do. I noticed you said earlier in the chat, you can't believe it's not Gooby. Well, believe it. You know what? I'm just gonna fluff this. I'll matchmake any mode. Lobby, cancel, browse modes. Let's do this. I wonder if more people are playing regular All-Out Warfare instead of weapon locks. Oh, sweet. Nice. Soul Silver's a remake of Silver, right? Which is it originally launched on Game Boy Color, the original Silver version. Yeah, I would have played the heck out of that one. Awesome, Yak. Yeah, like Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, which are obviously the Switch 1 Pokemon games, the newest ones, that didn't run great on Nintendo Switch 1. It's a lot 60 on Nintendo Switch 2, so while I'm not looking to buy that game anytime soon, I definitely would quite like to give it a look, considering that I have a Nintendo Switch 2. Silver was the first game you ever played and owned? Oh, now I feel really old. Because I think for me, it was actually Pokemon Blue. But I did have Silver. Sword was fine in your opinion? Yeah, Sword is good. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet, which are the sequels, they didn't run great on Switch 1. But they run perfect on Switch 2, even though they're still Switch 1 games. It's almost like the dev team knew that Switch 2 was coming. They probably did.
Stay with me!
Anyway, yeah, Battlefield 6. I've been loving this game, Yaks. Oh, we are actually playing a game of Breakthrough. Oh, this is good. This is what I need. Wow, the challenges screen is definitely very broken. I wonder if that means that I'm not going to get challenge progress. Let's find out by playing this game all the way to the end. And if I have a problem, I'll restart the beta. Right, yeah. I mean, I love the Switch in terms of, like, its party trick, right? The literal, it can be a portable or it can be a home console. I actually love that. And I think what's kind of cool about original Switch and by extension Switch 2 is that if you look at Nintendo's history, it's almost like the Switch is a combination of a lot of their innovations across multiple consoles combined. Think about it, right? The Joy-Con with the motion censoring controls, where, you know, you can, if you're playing Nintendo Switch Sports Bowling, you can literally do a bowling motion with the Joy-Con and bowl a bowling ball. But that's literally the Wiimotes of the Wii and Wii U, just without needing a separate sensor bar in front of your TV. And also you have to make sure you close your curtains on the Wii and Wii U, because if the sensor bar has too much light in the room in front of it, the sensor bar doesn't even do its job. Whereas I've literally been at like 90-degree angles from the Switch dock or something, or had the Switch dock behind the TV. Switch Joy-Cons still do motion tracking effectively. So, you know, the shortcomings of a Wiimote, they fixed it in Switch. Then, of course, the whole, like, it's a portable and a TV console. Well, Nintendo have a history of making great handhelds. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, you know, the DS and all that series. And then obviously they've got good home consoles as well. In particular, highlights for me personally are, you know, the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube, even though I didn't own either of them. And yeah, like, obviously the fact that the Switch is both a traditional console and a handheld all in one, like, it's really cool how the Switch as a system is a combination of all their best and worst ideas, but just executed better. And yeah, and most importantly of all, they still make games. Like full price, full package, no DLC, no microtransactions, like full games. Yep. Yeah, I really want Metroid Prime 4 on release, but yeah, we'll have to see. Still got to finish my Metroid Prime 1 remastered playthrough. I haven't forgotten about it. But after this beta's over, for me on Sunday night, but it ends technically on 9 AM on Monday morning, I think I'll probably start Borderlands 3 and then go straight into Borderlands 4. I am not where I should be. Speeb, hey, hardcore, and thank you for the sub. 48 months in a row, my gosh. I can't spawn on them threat nearby. Really? Are we gonna spawn camp the enemy team? This is hilarious. That is hilarious. Thank you, Boost Gang, for hanging out, by the way. I appreciate it. Sorry about the technical hitches. But I'm glad it's working now. Oh god. I'm gonna die a lot, alright, in this game. But it's rush game mode, so we are the defenders, and basically the way the game mode works, like what's actually going on, is that as the defenders, we have unlimited respawns. I don't have to worry about how many times I die, but every time that we kill an enemy of the opposing team, when they respawn, they use up one of their tickets. They have 148 tickets remaining. So every player that we kill, when they come back, unless they get revived by one of their support players, because there are 4 classes in Battlefield, and supports can revive anyone on the team. If they aren't revived by another player, they spend one of their tickets. So our goal as the defenders is to defend both Objective A and Objective B until we reduce the enemy's tickets to 0. Now, as the attackers, their goal is to successfully capture Objective A and B, and then it would move to the next segment of the map. And essentially, the attackers have to capture all segments, like turn the whole map essentially red for them. But to be honest, on their screen, they'll be turning everything blue, because that's just how this game works. So, yeah, if they capture all the sectors, like, we lose. And actually, what's gonna go on my YouTube later, I had the most amazing game of Breakthrough with Alpha earlier today. So so amazing that it's going to be a separate video on my YouTube. I'll get it uploaded after this stream. But yeah, it's 37 minutes of a breakthrough match. We had no business in winning, and we won. There we go, objective captured, so that should count as more progress to one of the challenges. Oh god. Okay, we're back. Okay, I got some hits. I got some hits. Damn it, I was close. Okay, you got an assist at least. Yeah, no medics are coming to help me. Okay, cool. To be fair, I'm in a bit of a dangerous spot. Can I spawn on any of my squad? Oh, Diesel Dave has joined. Hey, right, I'm gonna change squad.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
I wonder if Diesel Dave is able to get one. Oh wait, is he there? Hello?
Hello.
Hello! How's it going, bro?
You know, he's still trying to figure out this.
Yeah.
Might have to go through. But not to worry. I'm in queue at the minute, so...
That's alright. I've made my own squad. So
I played a little bit on the close quarters bit.
you
Got
what?
2 rounds on it.
Oh, okay. I'm currently, so my challenges, right, because I'm close to finishing them all. I've got to capture objectives in either breakthrough or rush. So I'm currently in a breakthrough game. But I don't, annoyingly, the server has... Sorry, what?
I could get 10, another 35 kills that 10 meters with the assault stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing the assault thing. Oh, we lost the
Keep
second.
changing these bombers.
I've done the 300 recon spots. That was, oh, well, that's the challenge that took me the longest. And obviously we've only got until 9 AM on Monday. So.
Oh, that's, I'm going. One in west. But then again, I've got to come down road soon on this one.
Well, basically, like, well, just when you want to, obviously, because I know you're busy tomorrow, but like, yeah, 10 would be fine, but if you need me to end earlier, I will.
I will start, don't worry about it.
Well, it is my job to. So
I'm still waiting to hear whether she's got a man with a van.
Oh, okay.
But I'd still have to go through to move some other bits.
Right, yeah.
I don't trust the man with a van anyway.
Yeah. just want to let you know I am streaming, and this is going to obviously end up Twitch, YouTube, and all the rest of it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just making you aware. I had an amazing game of Breakthrough earlier where, like, we had no respawn tickets remaining, but because in order to take the sector, you know, the enemy team have to hold both. Oh, sorry, no, we were the attackers. So, yeah, like, we had no respawns left, but because we managed to, at the very last, like in the overtime, take both objectives, we took the sector, and we ended up winning the match with 42 respawns remaining.
Oh, not bad then.
It was amazing, and I'm gonna put that match on YouTube later. That was from the stream earlier today. Oh, I got shot off the gun. Okay. We got Yaks lurking in the chat, and also Hardcore FGC, Corey. So, yeah, thank you, folks. Oh my god, we have an enemy tank. I mean, I'm on my way, we're on our way to victory, but... yeah. Yeah, we're basically spawn camping the enemy with a bunch of tanks. It's kind of insane. I wonder if I'll get revived. I think I will.
Fuck, I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Only to be shot again. But that's kind of, yeah. I personally don't think you will enjoy, like, as a mode, you'll enjoy Breakthrough very much. Because the way that it works is like, it's one of those modes where you know exactly where the enemies are, but that's because they know exactly where you need to go in order to win the game mode, right? So it's got the problem, the same problem as like Hardpoint in Call of Duty. Like when there's one specific area of the map where everybody's fighting, there's a lot of spawn die, spawn die, spawn die. But it's just because you're spawning and dying a lot doesn't mean you're necessarily losing the match. It just means that it's a very high pressure mode where it's a constant fight to defend the objectives or take them depending on what side you're on. Again, I'm only playing it because I've got a challenge that says, and you probably will, you'll have the same one, where you have to capture, I think it was 16 objectives in either Breakpoint or Rush. Obviously Rush is the one where you blow up the MCOM things, right?
Okay.
Are you in?
No, I'm still.
Still in queue? How many people are queuing? I will say I did have internet like just before starting the stream. I had to like literally restart the stream. Well, I actually restarted my whole computer, but it seems to have done the trick.
I'll just go mute in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Marked objective
Yeah, we should win this. At the end of the match, chat, I'm going to back out and then maybe try inviting Dave. When you say you're in queue, are you in queue to log into the whole beta, or are you in queue to join my game? Okay, well the game is about to end, so you know what, maybe cancel, and then what I'll do is I'll come get you. Because the game's about to end. But of course, even when you load into the game, we might not necessarily be in the same squad. Now obviously, there's that screen where we can move into whatever squad we want. But,
it's not letting you work.
Okay. Alright, well, shall I just keep it going into the next game and then we'll get together in a minute?
Keeping all fine, present as well now.
Oh, okay, hi. Hello.
Hi.
Right, well, Dave's
I
kind
left the party, so...
Oh, you left the party? Okay, I'll back out and come get everybody. Yeah.
I'll be using the assault class anyway.
Yeah. And actually, oh, the challenges are working now. That was weird. Okay.
Andrews weren't working earlier?
No, like, it wasn't letting me select week 2. It was being very strange. Yeah. Okay, so I need to capture 6 more, like, objectives in breakthrough. Right, your invites are coming, people. Junk. Invite. Save. More options. Invite. What I'll do is I'll just do... Do you want closed weapon or completely like any weapon with any class?
Any?
Okay, any. Right. Also, Dave, you're not in my party yet.
Oh no.
Alright. I'll go the regular all-out warfare then. So that you can do any weapons you want. Thank you, everybody. Again, this will be a stream on the shorter side because eventually poor Diesel Dave has to eventually come over here to help me with my evening routine. Although, thank you, bro. It means a lot. We'll play some Battlefield first. Yeah, I need 6 more sectors in breakthrough or rush. 30 more kills within 10 meters as assault, and then I've done all the challenges. It is searching, by the way, folks.
That's fine.
Time for Battlefield instead of Gooby. Yeah, I literally, so Yax is saying, is it the time of Battlefield instead of Gooby culturally? There is a seismic shift going on like right now. Because if you look online and you know, you read like the reactions to Battlefield 6 and like the, you know,
a lot of the club boys are getting permabanned though.
Oh yeah, there are people that like cheat on COD that are trying to cheat on this game and then they're getting permabanned, yeah. But
Oh yeah.
But no, I
because...
genuinely feel the hype for this game is truly real. You know?
It's a lot more prominent in this, and you can really feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Alpha, do you want to speak to Yax's comments a bit, like, and sort of elaborate on what you just said? Because you would know, because you actually watched this closer than me.
Yeah, so
Control of the objectives and hold ground.
Where we going?
from
Anywhere, Dave.
as
Oh,
someone who
fuck.
has their ears quite close
To the ground. Yeah.
this kind of play space, it's been quite entertaining listening to veteran COD players who have played the game since like COD 4.
So 2007 for full context.
Yeah,
For people that aren't
to
in the same circle.
suddenly despising
Yeah.
the game because they hate the skill-based matchmaking. They hate the skins that are coming out every 2 seconds. They hate the fact that whatever Activision is doing is just fundamentally ruining the DNA of Call of Duty. But then people are looking at Battlefield 6 and they're just like, this is what we've been wanting. This is what we've been asking for. And to me, it's like, this is probably a massive incorrect lining, but this reminds me of like people like hardcore who are just like, I hate Tekken 8, I refuse to play it, and
Yeah.
I will place other things instead
Yeah.
to get my Tekken fix.
Sure, yeah, like a lot, you know,
So it's
people that don't like 8 have just gone back to 7, basically.
Yeah. And having that kind of perspective, it's like people who are not liking the current Call of Duties because COD World War II went on Game Pass recently.
Oh, wow.
People have either gone to COD World War II, or because this recently came out, they've came here.
Yeah.
And it's been...
Well, the beta. You say come out, like, obviously, it's a free weekend.
Yeah,
Once the beta's
I mean,
over, like, it's gone until October the 10th. But
yeah. But it's such an interesting kind of perspective because I wouldn't have expected it. I genuinely wouldn't have.
Really? Because, I mean, again, like, the whole sentiment of, like, I mean, I've agreed with a lot of the Call of Duty player base, like, where the skins, I mean, yes, I know I bought, like, Anarius and Lilith from Diablo, but hey, I'm a Diablo fan.
And also,
but even I agree, it's so out of place.
you did that all the way back in Modern Warfare 22, back when they were doing
but I
light collaboration.
I thought it was silly then, and it's just gotten completely out of hand since.
It was silly, but it made sense because it was like an Activision Blizzard IP.
Well, see, here's the thing. No, I
Yeah,
stand by. I think it
something-
was silly, but here's the thing. Because I already have to look at like Snoop Dogg and Nicki Minaj, it was sort of like, fluff it. I might as well just embrace this circus. I'm gonna like fight all these idiots as Lilith and Anarius. Because there's no setting that allows us to just all be soldiers. So fluff it. You know. They'll bitch and moan and mega rant and make some good points.
On, Matt, get me up.
Always return. Yeah, that's true. I do actually think that Black Ops 7 will actually do fine. Because that's the thing. The community rage, but they're hypocrites. It's like a lot of people complain about Tekken 8, but there is actually a big subset of players that complain, yet what are they playing all the time? Tekken 8.
This applies to a lot of community
Yeah.
sentiments because it's like,
What's
yeah,
on that
there is,
yeah.
There's a lot of
Happens in Destiny 2 as well, doesn't it, right?
oh yeah, but when it comes to Destiny 2 at this point in time, it's kind of being the case of people don't like Edge of Fate, so they're not playing.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
Right.
Whereas when it was like Lightfall, yeah, people were complaining about how bad Lightfall was, but with how much money Lightfall made, people still played it. It didn't matter.
Sniper in one of them dudes.
Yeah, he fatal sniped me.
He got me, gun stopper.
I'm gonna be honest as well, Alpha, right? Like, and this should come as no surprise. Even though, like, of all when in terms of Destiny 2, the thing I was most excited for was the Renegade Star Wars expansion. Like, the idea of my Guardian having a lightsaber is incredibly cool to me, but I have no plans to buy either expansion now. If I can ever get a lightsaber for my Guardian in future off of a mega sale price, might consider it then. But like, there are so many other games I'd rather buy than any future Destiny 2 expansion as things stand. So
Getting pissed out by a fucking rocket.
I personally really hate the theme of Renegades.
right.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. But Destiny having a Star Wars crossover is just, no. I'm
They've
sorry.
done it to try and entice and trap people like Hardcore, who is not a Destiny fan but a Star Wars fan. Like, that's why all crossovers happen. It's
So that's on Star Wars, man.
Yeah.
I've watched every single Star Wars movie. I've read a few comics. I've played pretty much every single game under the sun that has came out.
That's true, Yax. Yeah. Second players are really stupid. Yeah. If there is ever a Tekken collection, you know what? I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I don't want to say something I'll later regret. But like, it will be amazing.
If they ever came out with a Tekken collection, I would gladly boot that kind of thing up because I want to learn what Tekken was like.
Oh, okay. Next time. Hey. Wish is my command. Right. Next time you are around my house, you just gonna play all the old Tekkens. I got them all ready to go.
I mean, it's like I have played Mortal Kombat's like
What should I start with, Yax? Tekken 5? Or should we go in with Tekken 4?
I would say Tekken 4 because it's the game you like, but everybody else hates.
Yeah, everybody hates it, yeah. I think if I show it you though, because I will, like, and that's the thing, because I've actually got the actual disc and a PS2 hooked up to a capture card, we could even stream that, right?
We have secured
Which is
Charlie.
cool. So, like...
I mean, I know I'm gonna get absolute...
Sorry, I'm down.
It'd be a play experience. I'm more than willing
What I love about...
learn.
Yeah, what I love about 4 is, like, the aesthetic, and actually, it had pretty good story. Sorry, Dave, go on.
I don't know, I've gone to B now.
Tekken Tag Tournament 1. Good shout, Yax. Yeah.
No! Are you... Fuck! I tried getting somebody's tags, and it's like...
Oh, the melee thing? By the way, is there counter meleeing in this? I doubt it.
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
But, you know, if there is, they've not mentioned, nobody knows, and people have just been dying the knives because they don't know.
Yeah.
Which I think is fucking hilarious, because they've not said anything.
Be advised, we've lost
But no,
objective.
it's like
Tekken Tech
because
Tournament 1 was the very start of Tekken as we know it. That is true. That is true.
it's like because my just for the brains.
Around the back
So
alley.
I'm not
In the alley.
saying inputs that are like what fucking button. I'm just gonna say Tekken
Yeah, modern
notations
Oki,
to
range and recoverable. That is very true, although they called it Netsu back then. Yeah.
so it's like my melee is on,
Don't move on, you
Objective
twit.
Charlie.
but the problem with that is the bug with the Battlefield 6 betas, even though
No,
my
I got
melee
one hit.
and crouch are in two separate control sets
Yeah.
for buttons, it's like my crouch is still crouch, but my melee is also crouch.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I am pressing 4 to melee, but my melee is also crouching. So I'm having a collision of input, which I don't want. And what was happening there was when I was pressing 4 to commit an execution so I could get someone's tags, I was crouching. And it was screwing me over, so I couldn't get the tags.
Okay, have you fixed this yet? Because surely you can just edit the mapping.
Hostiles are attacking.
I can edit the mapping to go to default, and default is perfectly fine. But I want to play with my controls, with my specifications, because
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
it helps me play better because I'm using button notations that I know because they've been part of every single Battlefield before.
Yeah.
But why they
I get it.
decided to change the button inputs for certain things, it's like, why did you do that?
The thing that drives me crazy, although I've just realized Assault doesn't have the same issue. The way the gadget UI is laid out, it's like left, right, and then up, whereas I think it should be left, up, and then right, because that's how it appears when you look at the controller. So I wish I could
The way I feel like this could be solved with Assault is instead of them pressing left on D-pad to pull out the shotgun, they could just hold Y or 2.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. I noticed
You know,
something, Yax. He is actually using Tekken notation to even discuss non-fighting games, which is hilarious to me. Because the story goes, and I am going to mention this, right?
Yeah, it's funny because it's like I was playing fucking Call of Duty while we were having the good discussion before, and it's like, oh, okay. So now I just know Tekken notations because I was playing Call of Duty.
But the thing is, I like the fact that you've embraced it like video game wide, because obviously, if you play
It
a
helps with explaining
PlayStation,
button notation.
exactly. Well, that's the thing. If you play an Xbox, a PlayStation, or a Nintendo console, you're all in disagreement about which button is X. So, but everyone can agree where 1, 2, 3, and 4 is.
Technically, because PlayStation uses shapes, it's actually a cross,
Shut
not
up.
an X.
Shut up. Yeah, I know, but no.
What kind of fucking name is that? That's cringe. That's disgusting. Get out of here. I just killed a guy called Suck Your Nang. Like, okay. I feel like...
The funniest thing about, and this is what I wanted to mention, I'll actually say it now. What's hilarious about Alpha and Tekken notation is that he was confused about it. I explained it over and over, and then all of a sudden, it just clicked. Like I kind of re-explained it. To my knowledge, and correct me if I'm wrong, Alpha, but I just explained it again, the same way I always did, and then you just got it all of a sudden. I don't know whether I had anything to visually show you, or I don't think so.
No, you didn't.
I think we were only talking, but yeah.
I think at the same time, while you were explaining it to me, not only was I playing Call of Duty at the time, I had a comic book up as well, because I was reading comics in between my games.
Yeah. But
And
now,
it's like,
but now
I
you
looked.
just get it.
I'm bleeding out!
I'm dead.
Because you said it was like reading a book, so you go left to right, up to down.
Yeah.
And it was like, I looked at the Spider-Man comic panels that I was reading at the time. I think it was issue 932 specifically. I cannot remember anything to do with said issue, because it's been so long since I have read said issue. But I know full well that was the comic issue I was reading. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, so it's basically just going from one panel to the next in order.
Yeah.
But based on a controller.
Yeah. Like,
And that's when it kind of clicked with me, and it was like, oh, I get it now.
it's weird. I would have never have made the comic book connection. But hey, if it helps you remember, that's all that matters.
Hey, it's honestly, the TISM does so much for me. Okay, the TISM does so much.
Nice with 4 kills, by the way, Dave. That was cool. Also, Alpha, you were top of the team with 15 kills, 10 deaths, and 10 objective captures. 9,200 points.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you were top of the winning team. Look at this scoreboard. He's the only one on our team with over 9,000 points.
And the top person on their team had 42 kills.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Actually, I'm looking at it now. No, I know why I'm top of the scoreboard. It's because I played the fucking objective.
PDFO, everybody! PTFO! It's what you do in Battlefield. Oh, well, no. It's what you're supposed to do. It's not what everybody does. But
Okay.
hey. Not loving this type of game. Invest that much. Yeah, well, I see. I get you. I get you, Koji. I mean, what's the beautiful about free opportunities to play it like this weekend? It ends on 9 a.m. UK time on Monday. Is at least you can play it and be sure, right? Because £70 for a standard edition is a very high barrier to entry. So I love free opportunities to play any game. So, that is probably not worth it.
I
Again,
totally understand that sentiment, especially
I can
because so
understand
many
it.
feel the same.
Yeah, I can understand it. I just feel like, for me personally, Battlefield plays way better than Call of Duty. Not only ever does or did, ever will as well. Like, I actually don't want Call of Duty to be Battlefield, and I don't want Battlefield to be Call of Duty. They're different in their own unique and good ways that appeal to those fans. And I just prefer Battlefield. I always have.
Oh, yep, there we go. We got some Rush on us.
This is the first time I've actually played Rush on this beta, so this is going to be interesting.
It's very close quarters. It's very hectic.
Oh,
And
yeah.
as you can see at the top of the screen,
24 players.
it is half of the amount of players in a breakthrough.
Right. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, was Battlefield 3 and 4 Rush the same player number? I seem to remember it being higher. Oh, the M-Coms look good though. Damn.
No, Bad Company
Whoa!
1 and 2 had this many players for Rush, but I think that's only because of
Oh my god,
how.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the round reflex scope, right?
Yeah.
Put that on one of your guns, like the one that's like just a lens, a circular lens. Put that on one of your guns, and then get really close to an MCOM, and then ADS, and just move around a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're seeing the
Refraction
lens
of the text.
distortion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
Oh, big arm.
I'm literally gonna make our team lose this game because I'm like, ooh, lens distortion.
Breach and clear.
He's racing I think it's pretty obvious to everybody, like like watching the streams. Oh god, come on, disarm. Thank you.
Yeah. I need a medic.
Working on it. This place is
Wrong
gonna...
side door.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's gonna blow. Okay,
Yeah.
we could just lock this area down though. Oh, I was on my way, Dave, no worries.
And the thing is, because of B being in a building, we can kind of get away with defending it a lot easier.
I've just
But
flashed
again,
the
this-
enemies. I've flashed the enemies.
This is another one of those things where it's like, because of they have changed it so the bombs are 30 seconds instead of 45. Lost it.
I wish
Yeah.
it was 45 right now.
Retreat! Run away!
Got the hard when you're all around us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's go!
Oh, the MCOMs, dude, the MCOM sirens have always been like that. Now, that's one of the things where I get what you're saying, but nah, man, they can't change that.
Oh,
That siren is as iconic as, like, the Gran Turismo race start beeps. Boop, 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 boop. Like, they can't change it. I'm sorry, Koji. No. No. No.
I think
You
it was
leave my MCOM siren alone, okay?
I think they did it deliberately.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it's
annoying
like-
on purpose so that
Don't
you
knock your
actually...
fucking but your cock.
Oh my god, here we go. Hi, Dave. No, don't skip! Oh, fucking, I'm playing the objective and helping you!
I require a medic! Actually, no wait, no I don't, no I don't, no I don't, no I don't. There's a
Fucking
bunch of people on like
anyway.
don't even.
I'll go in.
Ah. Well,
Don't bother trying to run.
Alpha's good, he's got this.
No point inviting me to run back there.
I'm in a support class for a reason, but I'm kind of just in an assault class mood today, so I've just been playing assault.
I am gonna lock, like, they're gonna have to go through me, alright? Because this MCOM's in this room, this is the only entrance.
They can blow a hole in the wall.
He's open the blooming window.
Who'd I grab?
Me.
Oh, okay. There's somebody upstairs. Grenade!
I'm going up. Too late.
Ow, I got hit with thermite.
Well, they're
Okay,
just
they're in.
spamming,
They're in.
Shit,
they're
man.
just spamming doing grenades and shit.
By the way,
Yeah,
Dave,
they have
your assault, right? The default grenade is not a frag, it's a flash, so you won't be
No,
doing
I
any damage.
changed
Why
it.
is it flashbang
changed
as standard?
Oh, you changed it. Again, because of the whole breach and clear thing I was talking about on the stream earlier.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember explaining Ukrainian kids at school that sirens just test? Yes, you've been in shelter for hours upon hours. So those sirens, check my phone 3 times. See nothing's wrong. Really puts things in a... Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
fuck off.
Koji, like, the sirens are annoying as they are so that people actually bother to disable them. Like, that's the psychological point. You will want it to stop, so you'll actually go and try and play the objective. Unless, of course,
I
you're the
can
attacking team.
I can understand though that could really screw people who have
I'm gonna try and help out.
PTSD and
Oh,
various problems like that. Like it could really just trigger or respond.
Yeah, don't play Rush unless you don't mind sirens. But normally when I play
Coming
Battlefield...
from the other side, towards B.
Alright,
on
Dave.
B.
Normally when I play Battlefield though, I'm normally 100% Conquest. I'm only doing this for the beta reward.
Yeah. Oh, hi, hon.
Used enemy explosives and objective Bravo.
Oh my god.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
I'm a coming. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. There you go. Fuck.
It's alright, I
There's
got
somebody
them.
right there where I have just pinged. I
Yeah,
do
he's
not
on the
have a
corner,
grenade
yeah,
launcher shell, so I could really. Oh fuck!
And that corner.
There's an ammo box over here, so I'm just gonna sit here,
Yeah, that was
rummage
nice.
around this bag like engineer and Battlefield friends, just so I can grab some ammo. So anyway, how you guys been?
Alright, yeah,
make-
to be fair, Kochi, I get you, man. Yeah. And hey, if you need to leave, that's totally cool. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. I like Battlefield, so...
Oh, you're joining us too,
Oh,
are ya?
wow.
Okay.
I'm
This
just
isn't
gonna
a-
warn you, the ping is gonna be terrible for you because obviously I'm party leader and you'll be joining UK servers. So you'll probably try to shoot
She
things.
does have really good fiber broadband, so she might
Oh,
not
I know,
have
but
it
yeah,
too bad.
you're still gonna have missed hit markers and yeah.
Whoa! My body just flew.
Yeah, my body just grew up the day.
I was media with this kind of thing. Define media.
I was in like the news and stuff. Well, let's put it this way: the no Russian mission of the original Modern Warfare 2 was news, like general news. It was. Because of what you were doing in that
Oh,
mission,
no.
what it depicts.
Yeah.
Somebody undercover.
And
So one of the good guys working undercover as one of the terrorists, going to an airport and just opening fire with machine guns on civilians. That's what that mission has you do in that PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 game. And at the time, video games did not do something like that in their campaigns.
Yeah, it was.
Disarmed enemy explosives at objective Alpha.
It shocked me.
Behind the drum
For a lot
control.
of people, with the kind of media that mission was, it was fucked up.
Yes.
However, when 2011's Modern Warfare 3 came out,
Which I did
They
play through on my
decided-
Twitch. Yeah.
no. 2011's Modern Warfare 3, not 2023's.
Oh, sorry. Right. Yeah. You meant the remaster. Yeah.
No, I'm the original Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
They decided to one-up it by putting a chemical attack on a normal, average American family having a holiday
Oh,
in
yeah.
London,
I thought it was
and then
Paris
being
actually.
caught in the middle of a chemical.
Wasn't it Paris? But either way, yeah.
There was a chemical attack in Paris, but what they showed was a family, a father, mother, and their daughter being caught in a chemical attack
Enemy charges set.
in London.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you're right. I think the airport thing of 2009's Modern Warfare 2 though was more shocking because you literally were in player control and you had to physically
true,
hit
yeah.
the fire button on civilians.
But there's something we as a collective know.
Yeah. Boom.
When
I'll
it-
pass the last game.
Oh, thank you for
There's-
the chair, Destiny. And
There is
yeah.
a collective acknowledgement when it comes to media where if children are involved with something severely unsavory, such as the use of WMDs,
I just want to say we might have to swap squad when the next match begins because of course Destiny
Yeah.
will need to be in this squad as well.
it is extremely messed up. I mean, look, here. I will go even further. Remember The Last of Us?
Yeah.
The intro?
Yeah, that's all
You-
you need to
you
say.
literally
please, by the way.
watch
Yeah,
a-
yeah. Well, stop. Nope. Just play the game, please. Stop. You don't say it. Don't you even. Because the thing is, I wouldn't mind if it's like 15 hours in, and yeah, like who's gonna play like all that gameplay to get your point? But no, it's right at the start. Like just play the game. You're talking about one of
Yeah.
my favorite stories in video games ever. Oh, Dave, you left?
Nah, I've got to come down to yours soon.
Okay, man.
I've dropped out.
Yeah,
I'll try and play tomorrow night when I get in.
Okay, man. Well, I'll be playing, so yeah. Yeah, no, I'm cutting your, like, executive decision. I'm cutting your sentence off.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like,
People could just watch
They-
the series too. Yeah.
yeah,
I'll see you a bit, Andy.
Yep.
but it's one of those things where when children are involved in a game, you better be ready to shed some fucking tears because
Yeah, no, I didn't.
you know when it comes to children being put in those kinds of circumstances, yeah, it's fucked up.
Yep.
Which is why, to
Oh,
me,
no.
I feel like
Ah, shit.
Modern Warfare 3's interpretation of a fucked up incident is so much worse than No Russian.
Yeah. Also, like, is everybody here? Yes, everybody's here. Cool.
Yes.
Excellent. Right.
You're the level 20 compared to my level. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, level kind of means nothing in the game. All it really does is, like, how much kit you have access to. In terms of player power, like, your gun's not going to be weaker because you're level 2. This is not Destiny with
I
power level.
I wouldn't say she's weaker because of her being level 2.
That's exactly
Like-
what no, Alpha, what you've just said is exactly what I was saying. You are not weaker because you're level 2. That's exactly what I said. She is not weaker because lower level. It just means you have access to less kit.
The pace in the world is better in my opinion. Literally in Ready or Not, Valley of the Dolls is pretty much up in that sense. Yeah. Yeah. That is legit a mission which...
I haven't played that game, and then that's the thing. Who knows if I ever will.
I will tell you now,
Yeah.
it is not for the faint of heart. If you are sensitive to certain topics, do not touch it.
Okay, that's cool though. Like, no, I think games should, you know, push the envelope. You know, not every game needs to, but I still think as an industry, there should be some pushing of envelopes.
Pacing in the last... Oh, yeah.
See, yeah, again, I can understand why Last of Us is divisive.
The Last of Us
As
is
a
like...
series and a game, like I realize the pacing, you know, there's issues in both the series and the game for some people, but I really, it's one of those things where, I mean, full disclosure, there's massive Naughty Dog bias here. I've been a fan of Naughty Dog's games since Crash 1, and they haven't been able to make something I haven't liked yet, right?
I mean...
Yeah. But for me, like the world,
breakthrough on Empire State, okay.
the worlds they make are so immersive, and I think that immersion that I get when I play something like The Last of Us, Part 1 or 2, I'm able to be like, I'm okay with the slower pace because, you know, there's a lot of high stakes in the combat, where like,
Yeah.
one wrong move, especially if you crank the difficulty up, you are literally just dead and you have to redo that segment, you know, so...
Honestly, I understand why they had sense of what they gave, however I think the nature of Ready or Not, to get the reality and unbridled point, they should have left it uncensored to get the full... Yes,
No,
but if
gotcha,
they did that, it would have never made it to consoles. I understand where you're coming from, hun, but if they did that, it would have never made it to console.
Defend the Mars objective. I'm here.
Oh, well done.
No, I'm gonna use...
So in a way, I need them to take an area so that I can then take back the area and thereby progress.
Because we only have 1 point at the moment,
Oh,
it wouldn't be all that great, but I can understand where you're coming from with that one, Andy. Oh shit.
oh right, yeah, I see what you... Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's alright, it's alright.
Good. Long day. Oh, there
Well,
we go.
I mean, to be fair, we had one hell of a fucking game earlier.
Oh, we did. I was already talking about it. I'm gonna upload it after this game is over. Well, after this stream is over, rather. Again, long day.
I'm just watching a bunch of people activating fucking parachutes everywhere. Like, this is funny.
But Yeah, no, like I said earlier, you've seen over the last 2 weekends alone how this game is going to be a very good, like I can just fire this up and have a good time.
Yeah.
And it's really good that like, in a way, this is like a return to form. I've always enjoyed Battlefield. Even the ones that were sort of less well received, I've still always thought they were good games.
Hardline, for example.
But to have a Battlefield that is like, in many ways, as good as like some of my favorite ones, i.e. Battlefield 4, yeah, we are so back. And so, you guys on stream are going to see a version of me you guys have never seen.
Pray for times like these.
Because, yeah, I didn't stream when I was playing Battlefield 4, really. So you guys didn't see the 404 hours I put into it. You know. But you're gonna see, you're gonna see all the hours I put into 6, because I think if I'm playing it, like, it will make for a good stream, so...
By the way, Andy, have you watched K-pop Demon Hunter? Oh god, I have heard the name of that movie like so many times this week, it's not even funny.
I'm excited for the Path of Exile 2 reveal though, man. The third edict, we got a title drop.
The third edict.
Yep, that is the name of the next Path of Exile 2 expansion / update. I think it's gonna give us Act 4 of the story, at least. Remember that GGG announced that Path of Exile 2 is going to be a 6-act story in total, and we got the first 3 acts so far. I saw the teaser.
I can't see, there's too much smoke.
I'm not
Guys,
sure,
please stop vaping.
I can't say I'm too thrilled of the industry's announcement of an announcement culture, but it is what it is.
I need a medic.
Oh, I saw something.
There was a guy just in that, just in between the doorway.
I saw something online, like I think last night, and when I saw it, I was like, this is like everything that's wrong with video games these days. I'm gonna find it on my phone probably after this match, because it's actually a good discussion point. Essentially, there was this big name streamer, like bigger than probably I'll ever be, but essentially they said that Battlefield 6 will fail if it doesn't have like character skins, microtransactions, you know, a lot of things that frankly people are sick of. And no, sorry, it was like daily login things and blah 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 blah, you know, stuff.
I think I know exactly which streamer you're talking about. Yeah, and I know exactly what you're talking about, and
I'm like, dude,
Battlefield already has it.
Well,
you know what it's called? Ribbons.
Yeah, but no, they want it to be way more intrusive, because clearly the fact that they were even saying that basically means that they like it's so like hidden away that they're like, man, I'm bored because it's not giving me a reason to, like, dude, the fun of the game itself, it's like classic fighting games, like, you know, Tekken 5 didn't need a daily challenge and a Tekken Fight Pass in order for you to get you to log in and complete it and play fights. What got you to play fights in classic Tekken is that the fighting is just good. You know, the gameplay is its own reward. Like,
I mean, we're talking about a streamer here who was like being humbled by multiple competitive players who he challenged willingly because he thought he would smoke these competitive players. Like, he was betting like upwards of 50,
Originally, I
10 to
was
50
considering
grand.
of name dropping. I personally don't want to name drop, right? Because this is going on my Twitch.
I'm not name dropping. I'm
Right,
just
I'm not gonna name
if
drop.
you know,
But I will find my post and I'll read exactly what he said. And I read it and I'm like, dude, what? Just what?
from what I'm saying, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Whoa. Guys, I found a bug! I found a bug!
Our troops have wiped out all the enemy
oh my god,
forces.
that's,
One for you. I don't want that in a fighting
that's
game.
trippy.
Daily Quest is the worst thing ever to gaming. MK used to be the fucking greatest in having actual content. Yeah. But I will, like,
Our attack on Alpha is in progress.
when I get a moment to breathe, I will literally fight, because I was so enraged, I took a screenshot, because I knew I wanted to mention it to you guys at some point, and have a discussion. Let me go get it now.
It's like...
But I'm not gonna name drop, even though my screenshot clearly does name drop. Yeah.
I mean, it's like...
So, big name streamer says Battlefield needs a battle pass, ranked mode, and daily logins to succeed. Bro.
No.
And then the article, like, subtitle says, whoever posted like that actual screenshot, this is the opinion of the person writing that obviously disagrees. I just hope DICE listens to the real Battlefield creators like Jack Frags and Level Cap. People who truly understand what makes Battlefield great. Here, I agree, Gamer Fractal. I'll name drop the person I agree with, but I'm not going to name drop who I don't agree with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
as long as we have people like Jack Frags,
Level Cap's great.
Level Cap, Neebs, Stone
Neebs!
Mountain,
Yeah.
and those kinds of gamers constantly in the Battlefield.
The thing that
Play
worries me
sphere.
though, and why I wanted to have a discussion about this, is this person I don't want to name drop. Hear me out here, let me finish my whole talking point. What if they're right? Because here's the thing about modern games, and like me getting older. I'm now 36 years old. And the reality is that as the years go by, what's happening is that the segment of the player base that represents the majority, like, they basically are the people that have grown up around live service. So when he says, like, you know, Battlefield 6 needs this and this, this and this in order to succeed, they might be correct from the perspective as, what if the people that love that stuff outnumber the players like me? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are attempting to capture Bravo.
Do you guys all follow what I'm picking up? Like, it's very un-Battlefield to have all of that shit in it, even though it has started to creep in slowly. But, like, what this big streamer is essentially saying is, like, double down on that stuff, because that's almost what modern, like, it's clearly what this big name streamer expects the game to have. And it, like, when MTX and live service becomes an actual desire and expectation of the player base, that's where I'm going to be like, fluff modern games, I'm going back to Diablo 2. Because that's literally not what I want. I don't want that, you know?
This is where a problem is now starting to rear its head. Because things like this are coming into play with modern gaming,
Yeah.
people are playing less and less modern games.
Yeah. But then again, like I'm saying though, there seems to be a subset of players that not only like expect this, they love it. They actually like and want it. There are actually people out there that like if it doesn't have like that kind of stuff, they're bored, they won't play. Like, and it's so crazy because essentially what it means is like all of the Activision's and EA's practices, because let's face it, they're the biggest publishers that tried out these kind of experiments on gamers and stuff, the whole loot box thing, all that, and like the psychological manipulation that's taken place over the decades, like it's actually worked on some people. You know, FOMO is real, right, with limited time skins and stuff, you know? And it's so sad that it actually has worked on some people.
I don't think
Yes, he's correct, because...
things need a season pass, daily test, or a mission board. If the content it provides has a good enough structure, most of the time game companies only add stuff like that for cash grab purposes and not because players of the game actually give a shit about it, which is also true.
Yeah, thank you for reading that out. I did actually read that prior, but obviously not out loud. Thank you for reading it out. Yeah.
And this is also something we can kind of correlate with a casual player base. They won't think too much about this because they're only playing casually. They don't care about the mechanical bullshit
like,
that gets put
there will
into
be
a
a
AAA
store
game.
in Battlefield 6. There will.
Oh,
there
absolutely.
Will. And there will, just like there was a store in Battlefield 2042. And it will sell skins.
Yeah.
And I will feel absolutely no need or compulsion to buy it. But hey, if there's other people out there that want to spend money on them and ultimately fund more updates to the franchise, similar to like how you can actually spend real money to buy in-game credits on Gran Turismo to buy virtual cars that you can actually, if you bothered to play the game, fully earn just by playing for free, then you know what, knock yourself out. Because every microtransaction you buy is making Gran Turismo 8 or 9 all the more likely for me. But I don't know.
It's also probably funding the addition of more cars, potentially more tracks later on down the line in Gran Turismo 7's life cycle.
Oh, can you read the Destiny's other thing? Because obviously it's a longer thing. For example, Destiny 2's... Yeah, the Eververse store.
Where you should be able to buy things with Bright Dust and convert Bright Dust to silver, which is something I constantly fucking say.
Yeah.
They'll never do that because they're too greedy for money.
I am gonna say this though, guys. I will be playing again tomorrow, but Diesel Dave has just arrived into the building, and rather than actually find the next game, I'm gonna end it here because Diesel Dave does have to travel tomorrow, and I want to be a considerate brother. I'm gonna go to bed now. But before I get in bed, as I finish the stream, I will upload the awesome breakthrough match Alpha and I played earlier to the channel, and then also this stream. So that'll be on my YouTube channel, !YouTube. I'm going to be back on this game and live with more on like tomorrow afternoon after my lunchtime call. So, you know, probably before 2 p.m. UK time, because I've still got to get 22 more assault kills, and I've still got to capture 6 areas in breakthrough or rush. But yeah, sorry Exa that I only played a few games, but yeah, I'll be playing more tomorrow. Thank you everybody as well for the great discussion. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Alright. Good night. Oh, and Destiny, in addition to joining, thank you. Thank you again for the chair. Everything I get from Twitch is going to help fund my hobby and things, so thank you. It really means a lot. And yeah, see you all soon. Bye-bye.